In India, we are rolling, by the way. Hi. Hello, guys. This is Suveer. Is that how you pronounce your name?
That's how you pronounce it. Yep.
Suveer. Yep. Hey, Suveer. How are you doing today?
Hey, man. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Pleasure to have you. And,
Thank you for having me.
No problem. But yeah, you were asking me that if I'm from India. Yeah, man, I'm from India. Why do you think you didn't thought that I'm from India?
No, I was just curious because, I mean, I'm Indian.
Oh, yeah. Where are you from? I was going to ask you. That was my next question.
Yeah, so I'm from the southern part of India.
Oh, okay.
And so, obviously, I'm not from there. My parents are.
Oh, so you're born and raised here?
Yeah, I'm born and raised here.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
I came here 6 years ago with my whole family. We moved for better opportunity, you know. And I'm not. We did quite good stuff in here while we were here, and yeah, just enjoying the life. And
okay. Where in India?
Huh?
Where in India were you from?
I'm from Gujarat.
Oh, wow.
Gujarat, Ahmedabad.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What about your parents? You say south, right?
Yes, Hyderabad and Bangalore.
Hyderabad and Bangalore. Nice, man, nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. I see you wearing a Gymshark. Do you exercise a lot?
Yeah, I love to exercise, man. I love to hit the gym. I usually go like 3-4 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, honestly, I used to go like 6-7 times a week, but with work kind of picking up, I kind of condensed it to like 3 times, and it's great, man. It's great. So
is it great?
I love working out.
How long have you been working out?
2 years, 3 years, 3 years,
Nice.
3 solid years.
That's very good.
Yeah.
So, do you live in here or some another state?
No, I live here. Yeah.
Oh, nice. What do you do work, if you don't mind me asking?
So I'm in consulting. So I'm a consultant, and essentially, yeah. So it's a lot of it's management consulting and tech consulting. So
oh, nice.
It's a mixture of a couple things. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So tech consulting. As in, is there any specific technology that you consult, or you guys have any technology which comes in?
Yeah, there's like a broad range of technologies that we kind of focus on. So it's like our job to kind of know a whole host of technologies rather than just one or 2. So that's part of our day-to-day responsibility.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you know anything about NFT?
NFTs. A lot of my friends are into NFTs, man. You know what? I've never gotten into it. I've always wanted to. However, I'm pretty risk averse, so I don't. You know, I'm pretty much the guy that's gonna put a bunch in like index funds.
Index fund, like safe investor.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I am. How about you?
So I'm running a startup, and yeah, it's based on NFT.
Oh, no way.
Creating an NFT project. Yes, where we are gonna have the product, and there is a whole business model behind it where it's going to be beneficial for all of us, and create a whole community and see what we can do with the community.
Okay.
Trying something different, and yeah.
So is it just centered around the one NFT, or is it?
No, so it's going to be like 10,000 different kind of unique art, which is designed by Brazilian artists that we have on board. There is a whole team that I'm working with. I have a marketing team, designer, website developer, and various other people, including myself. I'm the one who started this whole thing and brought the people together. So the purpose of the NFT is whoever get into the NFT, whatever money we are going to collect, 75% of that will go to the actual real life asset.
Oh, okay.
Right. So once we sell out the whole project, the money that we have collected, we will be investing with the proper people that are going to be hired for those stuff. You know, we're gonna have consultants, financial consultants, and business consultant, and all those people are gonna come together, and we will try to invest money in the safest way, where we get to see some kind of cash flow with it, or some kind of long-term equity. And that the money we will be going to collect, it will be going back to the people who have bought into the project. So in a way, like stocks kind of thing. You know, if I put it in a simple word, stocks. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But a different concept.
Did you co-found with anyone, or you just?
Oh no, I'm the founder.
You're the founder?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm the founder. working on this for past 2 to 3 months, and we have the whole thing ready. The only thing I am working behind right now, it's the social media proof, and we are going to build up a social. I mean, I was actually going to promote in the car as well. I am gonna have a QR code right here and behind my seat, which is gonna have all the links, including the podcast and NFT and everything. And we have a website ready as well if you want to go on www.cryptomike.art. Cryptomike.art. So the name. Because
do you think it's time to buy in right now because there's more correction that's going to take place?
Yes, more correction will take place, but wouldn't say go all in. It's small pieces that everybody can buy, because nobody knows when the market's going to take a U-turn.
For sure.
You know, we've been going down for past month and a half, I would say, or probably a month if I'm not wrong. But it's been going down constantly. What last that I have checked, and it's crazy how the things are going down. You know, but
that's interesting, man. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, I've always wanted to kind of dabble in Ethereum, Bitcoin, things like that, but I never hit the high point, the wave when probably I should have hit it, got in with everyone else did. But since I missed that point, I'm like, you know what? I don't know if it's going to be a fad or whatever, and kind of dip out in a few years. So I'm not willing to take that risk right now.
But that's where a lot of people are going to be into this project and these kind of stuff as well, because regardless of whatever crypto does or not, your asset will based going to be on the asset. You know, and
the asset's probably diversified.
Yes, and. So NFT, it's in a way the digital asset. So we have two worlds, like digital world and our real life, this world, right? And people are trying to build a whole another world into computers right now. And yes, the currency is gonna be different and varies and all that stuff.
So tell me, you seem like you're a pretty knowledgeable dude in the space. So have you been researching a lot? Have you just been taking classes? Have you been
Oh no, I've been into cryptocurrency since 2018.
2018. So that was when it started hitting.
Then it was started, the first hit. First hit. The second hit was in 2020. So I was into the first hit when Ethereum hit $1,200. And I bought it in after that in December 2019, when Ethereum was $200.
Right.
I bought quite few. I even hit $4,000 at a point, and that was the turning point for me to see things differently, because I had a decent money where I can go and experiment stuff. And then I don't know if you know Logan Paul. So Logan Paul and many of the creators started to going in these kind of stuff, and I always keep my eyes on creators, because many creators are not, I wouldn't say are, but they have power to like influence people in a good way. and even not just people, but companies are getting influenced too, and many companies are slowly transferring their currency to Ethereum and any other cryptocurrency that they are starting to accept. Even there are countries which is slowly adapting, making Bitcoin as a cryptocurrency. Of course, United States gonna need a lot of regulations and stuff, but yeah, I've been on top of this thing since 2018, reading news and collecting data and stuff. And about learning stuff, I learned everything by myself. I didn't take any classes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I talk to people. I watch so many YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I didn't even went to college.
So you finished your...
I dropped out from college, I would say.
In India or...
No, here.
Where'd you go?
I go into COD.
Okay. And you dropped out for like what, a year or two or something?
After a year and a half or
Why
so.
you decided it wasn't worth it?
To be honest, I was actually enjoying more on the things that I'm interested in. I was interested in, rather than COVID actually messed up some things as well, because I'm not a person who likes to sit in front of a laptop for an hour and watch something which I'm not interested in. But I have to.
You seem like the type of guy that has a short attention span to something you don't like.
So I'm like, I can't sit in front of this thing where I'm pushing myself, to do these things. I don't want to do it, but I'm pushing myself. So at a point, COVID hit and everything went to computer, and I'm not gonna lie, I was cheating the whole time.
Yeah.
I was cheating in the memberships where Chegg, where you get the answers and stuff. Yeah, I even got all that stuff.
Oh my god.
And
Chegg is
yeah, it's a deal breaker for people who doesn't know about it. But what happened is, after I finished one semester, I realized, I'm like, man, even though the college was free, or in the COVID time, I don't know if you know that, but the whole college was free for a year and a half.
Yeah.
During when the things were online. And even I was taking free classes. Like
it was free at COD? Or
yeah. COD was free. I had a free tuition. Like they were paying like $3,000, $4,000 every semester for scholarships and every other stuff that they were giving it. So my college was free. After finished my first semester with COVID and online classes, I'm like, am I even learning from this? I was putting my time for sure. I was putting effort for sure, but was I learning? Was that for a learning purpose, or was that just me finishing some task?
Yeah.
And then I realized, I'm like, I can't do that thing, honestly. So I stopped doing that thing, and I did a couple other things which I was interested in. NFT was one of the thing. Investing in stocks was one of the thing. Reselling. I learned how to resell stuff.
So you basically became a hustler.
Yeah, I learned from hustling, I learned from hustling. I learned where I stopped in the back and how can I move forward from now on, and how can I think big, and educated myself in a way where the place I wanted to grow in.
Yeah. No, that's great, man. Cause it seems like you've diversified your knowledge, and you wanted to kind of find like different income streams. Actually finding something that I enjoy to do besides making money. Making money, to be honest, if you enjoy something that you like to do, you'll make money regardless. So I've been working out for past 4 years. Working out? Or
yes, working out, and I enjoy the process of working out. I eat, I even train people at this point in the gym. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What gym do you train people at?
I go to Export. I don't train in Export specifically, but I find people in Export. I train in the city to a couple people as well.
You go to Export neighborhood?
Yeah.
That's exactly where I go.
Yeah? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you actually down the road. I'm like, which gym? Because I live here too.
Yeah.
I go to Edge and Export.
Edge and Export? Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Edge is pretty good. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I've never been to Edge. How's that?
Edge, honestly speaking, if you like people... So here, what I've seen based on Export is people are not that fit compared to Edge. Edge has more of my age. I feel the same energy. I feel people's energy. Like I believe
So,
in
like,
energy as well.
Yeah, so like fit younger people.
Yes.
that
Yes.
You can get motivated to. essentially?
Somewhat motivated, but I like young people in general.
Yeah.
Not lazy people, young people who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's like a whole California gym culture.
Edge. And,
At the edge. That's what I feel like,
Uh-huh.
because you see people record. I record myself as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I have an Instagram channel where I post my stuff, but I record myself. You see people recording themselves, enjoying themselves more,
yeah.
and working out, socializing, and stuff like that in the edge. Export it's more of like a huge gym.
Yeah.
It's very old gym, and edge is brand new.
Pretty disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. I only go there because it's 24 hours.
24 hours got, I think, great like back equipment in my opinion.
Yeah.
The nice T-bar, some chest supporter row.
They got almost all the good equipment.
Oh yeah, right.
But they are
I mean,
old and rusted.
They're
the
old and
only
rusty.
thing. Yeah.
And it can smell like shit.
Oh yes. Yeah. That's the huge thing. What time you usually go there?
I actually go, so it really depends. This morning I went at like 4:30.
Oh, okay.
So very early, but usually I'll go like after work, like 6-7 p.m. And so I'll get out of the gym at like 9. So it's kind of a longer day. I tend to not like that because it kind of just makes my day feel very short. But yeah, so it kind of varies, man. But
Yeah, same thing honestly.
are you cutting, bulking?
So what I'm doing is I'm not very into. I was skinny, so I'm increasing the weight very slowly. But right now I'm the leanest that I've been in past 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
job,
I'm 180 something.
Yeah, you seem like a big guy.
180. I may be tall because but I think we are the same height, no?
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Oh no, I'm not 6'1". I'm
Oh.
like 5'9", 5'10".
Oh, okay,
5'10" probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But no, man, you look pretty big too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah, so I'm 6'1" and I'm 180. Last year I was 170, and around the summertime, well, leanest I wouldn't say I have abs and stuff, but I
Yeah.
have somewhat decent body where you can see like arms and chest and
Sure.
yeah, like normal stuff, you know.
Normal stuff. Yeah.
The
So
only thing-
not like ripped, but lean.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
I like that.
yeah, not
That's a
ripped.
healthy place to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to chase. I wouldn't say an illusion, but you don't have to chase kind of. Getting a six pack just to get a six pack at the expense of happiness.
It happened. It's so much hard work. So much hard work.
But I mean, at the same time, you're probably already lean. Where if you want to get a six pack, it'd probably take you maybe a month or two.
Yes.
Of just dedication, and then
Yes.
you get it, and then it's like, all right, do you want to just do nothing again, and then it's gonna go away, or it's a whole process, and you end up just having to either like maintain it somehow, or just live your life off of intuition, right?
Same thing.
Yeah, I like it, man.
That's what I'm doing. What about you? Do you like to enjoy your looks, or would you like to enjoy the process?
I mean both, obviously. I mean,
Nice.
of course I enjoy the process. And it's funny you were talking about how Edge had people recording themselves, enjoying themselves. In fact, that's a lot of times what I do. I used to have an Instagram fitness account. Kind of stopped that stuff before I started work, just because, again, like it's very hard to be dedicated to that. It's waterman.
Yeah, I was trying to drink, but I don't think I can drink right now, especially being on the highway. It's pretty hot. But no, sorry, I missed you.
Yeah, no. So I enjoy both. Like I take a lot of videos on different workouts.
Oh, nice.
I post progress. Yeah, I mean, I'll
Shout out yourself on the Instagram.
What's up?
What's your Instagram?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's
suveer_through. Nice. Okay. I'll follow you in a bit, but that's for the shout out yourself. You know? Yeah. Learning something new, man. Learning something new. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So to me too, man. It's everything. I like to enjoy me being fresh. I try to be athletic as much as possible. I play a couple of sports when I get chance, like badminton, volleyball, cricket here and
I
there.
think you'd be good at volleyball. Pretty tall.
Yeah, I do play volleyball.
Beach volleyball or what?
Not the
Sand?
beach. No, not the beach. No, I've never played a beach actually. I wouldn't mind playing, but came from India. We don't have beach over there. You know.
You guys don't have a beach in India? What are you talking
I
about?
mean, beach as in like I came from Ahmedabad, right?
Oh, okay, right.
So it's like in the middle of a state, and
So, how was your experience like in Gujarat? Was it like village?
no, it wasn't a village. It was a
City?
It was a big city.
Big
It's
city.
it's one of the big cities.
Because you can live in a city, but then you can live in a suburb of that city.
Yeah,
It's
suburb
kinda
of the city. Yes,
Okay.
I was from suburbs of the city, and it was pretty fun because social life, man. Honestly speaking, the social life here and social life over there, it's that's where the change comes from. And of course, food and other cultural bring the changes. But social life, I see, which will bring a lot of shift in people.
So why do you say that? So are you saying the India's social culture is what brings out the best in them, or best in us?
Best where they are, honestly speaking, and our culture provides best on what we are. I'm not gonna act like, oh, I'm from India. The way I lived over there, I'm not gonna act like the way I live over here. If that makes sense, you know, because that will, not that it's an act, but I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, you know. To like, I've been here for 6 years, and I like to adapt where I am. Like, I like to adapt with the situation. I'm not gonna. I like to adjust. Yes, simple word. I like to adjust rather than me adjusting other people. There are some things that you cannot say in India, but there are some things which is normal here. You know, there are some things which is normal here, but there are some things.
Give me an example.
Example. How would I say it?
Putting you on the spot.
Huh?
I'm putting you on the spot.
You're putting me on the spot. Yes, you're right. Example. How would I say that?
Probably just mannerisms and just.
Yes. Like respect. You know, in here, people can talk to older people. Let's just say an older lady come to me and she's like, "Oh, you doing this, blah 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 blah," and objecting me in a way which I don't think it's wrong. You know. So I'm gonna tell her. I'm like, bro, what's your problem? You know, this and that, and we're gonna go back and forth. But in India, if some lady tells me, hey, this and that, I have to be respectful, and I'll be like, okay, I'm XYZ.
Yeah, I feel like that respect probably carries over here now. You're probably respectful of people naturally. Because,
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Because the place you come from, and speaking curse words, that's one thing that I've noticed. Parents are speaking curse words in front of their kids, and here kids speaking curse words in front of their parents, and the upbringing of those kind of childs and stuff, many other stuff. You know, I haven't been to those situations because I abroad by Indian parents. Yes, one thing would I say is, let's just the recent experience I had with my parents was, I like to live in the city. I want to live the city life. I want to experience how the city life is. A couple of my friends are moving to Chicago, so I'm like, I asked my parents, would it be okay if I move out with them to have this experience for a couple months only, and I'll move back again? Okay. They'd be like, no, you're not going anywhere. You're not gonna leave us.